Hi, in this video we'll learn how to write the equation of a line from a graph. So first of all, we're going to write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. Now I need to write the equation of this line. In order to write the equation of a line, we need to know two things. We need to know the slope and we need to know the y-intercept. So slope is denoted by the letter m and y-intercept is denoted by the letter b. If you can identify the value of slope and the y-intercept, you will be able to write the equation of the line. Now let's first identify the y-intercept. Y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. If you look at my line is crossing the y-axis. This is the vertical line is the y-axis, and my line is crossing the y-axis at -4. So I can say that my y-intercept is equal to -4. Now I need to determine the slope. Now we know that slope is change in y over change in x. We can also call it delta y over delta x. This is just a fancy form of writing change in y over change in x. And we know that the slope is rise over run. Rise is you can either go up or down, and run is you can move to the right or left. And rise is positive if you go up, and rise is negative if you go down. In the same way, run is positive if you move to the right, and run is negative if you move to the left, right? So first of all, to determine the slope, I need to pick 2 points from this graph. You can pick any 2 points from the graph and try to avoid using the fractions or the decimal values because that's going to make your problem more complicated. So choose any 2 points, and those points should be the nice integer values. So let's say if I choose this point, and let's say if I pick this point. So these are the 2 points I got. Now there are 2 ways to find the value of slope. One is to use the slope formula. The other one is just by analyzing the graph, you'll be able to find out the value of slope. Now I'm going to determine the value of slope by analyzing the graph. So now what I'm going to do is I'll make a slope triangle first. You need to think, how do you travel from this point to this point? Well, you would have to go up and then move to the right. So let's go up first and then move to the right. So to get from this point to this point, I will have to go up 2 units and then to the right 3 units. So my slope is rise over run. How many units did I go up? 2 units. So the rise is going to be +2 because I'm going up. If you go up, the rise is going to be positive. And then how far did I go to the right? Well, 3 units. So my run is going to be +3 because when you move to the right, your run is positive. So my slope is going to be 2/3. To get from this point to this point, I would have to go up 2 and to the right 3. So that's how I got my slope. Now I found my slope, which is 2/3, and then I got my y-intercept, which is -4. All I need to do is simply put this information back into this formula and write the equation of the line. So my equation will be y equals mx plus b. Now I need the x and y for writing the equation, so I'm going to leave this as it is. In place of m, I'll plug in 2/3. And then we need the x, and then y-intercept is -4, so I'm going to put that inside the parentheses. Let's simplify this. This is going to be y equals 2/3 x, and then positive times negative is going to be negative, and 4. So the equation of the line is y equals 2/3 x minus 4. Now you can also do this. In order to travel from this point to this point, you can also go down 2 and to the left 3. So if you go down 2 and then to the left 3, so your slope will be, since you're going down, your rise is going to be negative. So you can put -2 here. And then you're moving to the left direction. If you move to the left, then your run is also negative. So this is going to be -3. So your rise over run is going to be -2 over -3. The negative and negative sign is going to cancel out each other, and your slope will be equal to 2/3. So either way is fine. You're going to get the same slope. You can go up 2 to the right 3, or you can go down 2 to the left 3. Basically, they both are the same. That's all in this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to this channel and want to see more videos on other math topics, be sure to subscribe down below and share it with your friends. See you in the next video.